With many new money billionaires on this year's list, including Kanye West and Mohammed Ibrahim, today we dive inside the billionaire lifestyles of the world's top 50 African American billionaires and millionaires while looking at their ultra net worth lifestyles. Do you enjoy following the luxury lifestyles of the world's billionaires? Then remember to hit the subscribe button to check out our video repository on some of the world's richest people. Number 50. Folarin Joe Alocasia. Self-made billionaire Folarin Joe Alocasia is one of the most famous faces in Nigeria and is involved in the fashion, printing and oil businesses within the country. Alocasia's business career started by establishing a tailoring company named Supreme Stitches, and today she has a net worth of just over $1 billion. She owns a beautiful home in Ikoyi, Lagos, which features bulletproof windows and is currently the most expensive home in Nigeria at $1.7 million. Alocasia has been named the second most powerful woman in the entire African continent and is currently seeking her second billion with fashion company The Rose of Sharon Group. Number 49. Lebron James. Already a billionaire in terms of career earnings, it would appear that taxes and agents' fees have kept LeBron James off the billionaire list this year. His $850 million net worth includes 3 Ferraris worth $1.2 million, a Lamborghini Aventador and a Dodge Charger SRT. He lives in style thanks to one of the best property portfolios in all of Hollywood, a $36.7 million 10,000 square foot Beverly Hills mansion and 2 LA homes with a combined value of $44 million. Other expensive things he owns includes a custom Royal Oak offshore watch designed just for him and one of Ohio's biggest mansions covering 30,745 total square feet. Number 48. Tiger Woods. One name most people will know, Tiger Woods has amassed a personal fortune of close to $850 million. Woods owns or owned several amazing properties, including a $60 million property on Jupiter Island, Lake Marlan Private Island, and his cars include Cadillacs and Lamborghinis. Woods also owns a high-end sports bar and restaurant named the Woods Jupiter, with golf time spent at the $100,000 a year Medalist Village. Number 47. Mohammed Ibrahim. This 71-year-old Sudanese-British billionaire sold telecommunications company Celtel, a company with 24 million subscribers across 14 different African nations. After founding the company in 1998, it was involved in many multi-billion-dollar deals, and these days Mo Ibrahim spends most of his time promoting better governance in Africa. He started the Mo Ibrahim Foundation, which today fights corruption in Africa, and also has a majority stake in Sataya Capital, a private equity fund investing in African startups. Number 46. Aisha Sewell. Born and raised in South Philadelphia, Aisha is now a multi-millionaire in stock, real estate and a franchise business owner. This economic activist has over 80,000 Instagram followers and started from literally nothing, building her empire through renting out houses and later becoming a licensed financial planner and stockbroker. Number 45. Nick Cannon. American comedian, actor, rapper and television presenter Nick Cannon has an estimated 2022 net worth of close to $30 million. Cannon started his music career in 1999 when he formed his own rap group, and today he owns a $3.2 million New Jersey mansion and a Bel Air home worth close to $13 million. He drives a $128,000 Mercedes G-Wagon and owns a number of expensive motors, including a $500,000 Rolls-Royce Phantom Drophead Coupe. Other cars in the star's garage include a Lamborghini Murcielago Roadster, Maserati Quattroporte, and a Ferrari California. Number 44. Michael Jordan. Perhaps one of the most famous faces on our list, billionaire Michael Jordan made his money in the world of American basketball. With a net worth of close to $1.6 billion, Jordan is the undisputed king of basketball and has been named the greatest of all time by some of the game's biggest stars. He also treated his money with respect, purchasing a 56,000 square foot mansion in Chicago that is currently selling for $24 million, and an $80 million super yacht purchased in 2019 for $80 million. He also has an insane car collection, with some of the most expensive models including a Bugatti Veyron Sang Noir worth $2 million and a McLaren Mercedes SLR 722 worth $700,000. Number 43. Terrence J Leonard. Living and working in Washington, D.C., cryptocurrency millionaire Terrence J Leonard now owns his dream home worth $650,000 and made his first million in April 2021. One of the lesser-known people on our list, Terrence is a regular investor in a wide range of cryptocurrency and is now on his way to a multi-million-dollar fortune. Number 42. Drake. Canadian-born actor, producer and rapper Drake currently has an estimated net worth of close to $200 million and rakes in around $70 million a year from his work. Between 2017 and 2018, he earned a staggering $170 million and is now one of the most successful and powerful forces in hip-hop. Drake has called Hidden Hills, California his home since 2012, where he bought a palatial mansion for roughly $7.7 million and a further real estate empire in the tens of millions. Nicknamed the YOLO Estate, his main home features a 2,000 square foot party house, 25-person movie theatre, a full-sized basketball court, and his lagoon-like pool loops around the exterior of the house. His ultra net worth allowed him to splash out on a Boeing 767 private jet named Air Drake, which he had fully kitted out and paid roughly $75 to $100 million for. Number 41. Patrice Motsepe. Currently the fourth richest person in South Africa, Patrice Motsepe is the founder of African Rainbow Minerals, a gold, platinum and other minerals company. Also having large stakes in financial institutions such as Absa Group and Sanlam, Motsepe purchased a large mansion in Cape Town, Bentley Continental GT, and he has his own plane, which he once shared with rapper 50 Cent. Number 40. Rachel Rodgers. Business coach, lawyer and founder of business coaching company Hello 7, Rachel Rodgers earned her $1 million fortune by helping women earn more. Originally earning just $41,000 a year as a clerk for a judge, she built a network of wealthy people and successful entrepreneurs named the $1 Million Squad. She made her first $1 million even after the pandemic uprooted her business for over a year. Number 39. Kendrick Lamar. Releasing his first full-length project at the age of 16, Kendrick Lamar is today worth around $75 million and owns an impressive real estate portfolio. His first property, worth close to $9.7 million, sits in a prime location in Manhattan Beach, California, covering 5,350 square feet and boasting 4 bedrooms and 7 bathrooms. He owns a $523,400 home in East Vale, California that he has never lived in, and while the first car on the list was a '92 Cadillac Seville, he has upgraded to a more luxurious Ferrari and Corvette. Number 38. Barack Obama. You don't hear much about the first African-American president anymore, but we can confirm that he is still about and enjoying the luxury lifestyle like never before. Completing the purchase of an $11.7 million waterfront house situated on nearly 30 acres of Martha's Vineyard. This affluent island home covers 6,892 square feet and sits on nearly 30 secluded acres. Obama also owns a $1 million home in the exclusive Kalorama neighborhood, just 5 minutes away from the White House, and the home features 9 bedrooms while covering 8,500 square feet. One interesting fact for those watching, former presidents are not allowed to drive their own cars, so while he does own a few, he will have to find some other way to spend his $70 million fortune. Number 37. Oprah Winfrey. Regarded as one of the most famous talk show hosts in America, Oprah Winfrey has it all, including a multi-million-dollar property empire, and has named one of her largest homes the Promised Land. This massive empire includes a $14 million mansion in Telluride, equestrian estate in Montecito, California, and a $90 million estate featuring top-of-the-line horse stables, caretaker's cabin, and an equestrian ring. When it comes to cars, Oprah takes her advice from good friend Jay Leno and has purchased a Lincoln Navigator and Cadillac estate. When she needs to travel on long journeys, Oprah purchased the most expensive private jet available, the Gulfstream G650, worth close to $65 million. Number 36, Alfred Nixon, one of the youngest networking marketing millionaires in the United States. Alfred Nixon started his marketing career at 19 years old. It took him just 3 years to skyrocket his earnings to 6 figures, and he was able to retire his mum at just the age of 25. He has since purchased a home and his dream car as a reward for his hard work. Number 35, Davido. American-born Nigerian musician, singer, songwriter and record producer, Davido grew up in a billionaire family. However, his father, who we feature later in the video, grew up in very humble beginnings. Atlanta, Georgia is the location of his first large home, which cost him $20 million, and his second home is located in Lagos State, Nigeria. The singer has many cars in his billionaire collection, including the ultra-expensive Rolls-Royce Cullinan and others such as his grey Lamborghini Aventador. Number 34, Robert F. Smith. After working in Goldman Sachs, one of the world's largest financial institutions, Smith, who has a net worth of close to $6.7 billion, decided to set up his own private equity firm named Vista Equity Partners. Another large property owner, Smith has homes in Texas, Malibu, California, New York City, Denver, and Florida. One of his larger homes is thought to have recently hit the market for close to $24.5 million. Number 33, Deji. Popular on YouTube for his try not to laugh boxing and gaming videos, Deji is one half of the popular Olatunji brothers. Deji is not shy about flaunting his $12.5 million net worth and has been seen driving Lamborghinis and Porsches. He owns several large homes which he rents out and another £1 million home on the outskirts of London. With over 3.4 billion views on his YouTube channel, Deji earns roughly $83,000 a month and was once known as Comedy Shorts Gamer. Number 32, Banang Matheba. Television presenter, radio personality, businesswoman, producer, model and philanthropist, Banang Matheba is one of the most famous faces in South Africa. Also one of the richest celebrities in the country, she has an estimated net worth of close to $7 million and is a brand ambassador for Revlon Cosmetics. Some of her favourite luxury cars include Mercedes-Benz, including the Mercedes G-Wagon and CLA 45 AMG, which she purchased on Valentine's Day. She is a multiple property owner and purchased her first house at the age of 22, with her second and much larger home coming in at the age of just 29 years old. Number 31, Mohammed Hussein Al-Amoudi. One of the most powerful people in Africa, his two large holding companies, Midrock and Coral Petroleum Holdings, cover a vast array of businesses in different sectors. He has invested vastly in gold mining and the cement industry while owning oil refineries and petrol stations in Sweden and Morocco. Born in Ethiopia in 1946, he is currently the country's richest man with a net worth of roughly $8.1 billion. Number 30, KSI. The second half of the Olatunji brothers, KSI has taken his career to a whole different level, far exceeding his brother Deji's earnings and catapulting himself to the UK's most watched YouTube star. KSI's love of expensive things is well known, and he has owned a purple Lamborghini Aventador and has his own company named The Throne Holdings. KSI has reportedly earned over $8 million from his unbeaten boxing career alone, but most of his multi-million million earnings still come from YouTube, which has over 21 million subscribers. Another successful path for KSI is music, and he is signed to BMG's LA-based rap label RBC Records, with his song All Over the Place selling 34,328 copies in its first week. He also owns a custom diamond necklace named the Beerus chain, which reportedly cost $500,000 and once owned a £65,000 Porsche Boxster. Number 29, Kevin Durant. American professional basketball player and $303 million man Kevin Durant knows exactly how to live the celebrity lifestyle. His 9,084 square foot mansion is located in Ridgemont neighborhood of Redwood Heights in the Oakland Hills and was designed by architect Mike Burgess. Durant owns a $4 million car collection that includes the super expensive Lamborghini Aventador Roadster and Rolls-Royce Phantom. His garage includes a customized Chevrolet Camaro SS, thought to be worth more than the Lambo and Phantom combined. Number 28, Abdul Samad Rabiu. Establishing BUA International Limited in 1998 for the sole purpose of commodity trading, Abdul Samad is reported to be the second richest person in Nigeria. Born and raised in Kano in the northern western part of Nigeria, Abdul now owns a $900 million cement plant in Edo State, after the second largest sugar refinery in sub-Saharan Africa. He is known for his philanthropy, including construction of a 7,000 square metre paediatric ward at the Aminu Kano Teaching Hospital and the construction of the Centre for Islamic Studies at Bayero University, Kano. Number 27, Savitri Wilson. Founder of two companies, Solid Gold Innovations and Resilia, Savitri Wilson managed to bootstrap her first company, SGI, to a seven-figure profit with zero capital. Known as a serial entrepreneur, she wrote the best-selling book Resilient, an invaluable collection of private journal entries mapping her business journey. She describes her passion for building a better life and creating a legacy that can help generations to come into a better life. Number 26, Shaquille ONeal. Known commonly as Shaq, Shaquille O'Neal is currently one of the most famous African-American professional basketball players and sports analyst for the NBA. Shaq's current net worth is roughly $400 million, and he has diversified his business with everything from restaurants, shopping centres, a movie theatre, and car washes, as well as multiple nightclubs. He once owned 155 Five Guys restaurants, and his property holdings once included this insane $70 million home in Florida's Isleworth community. Being so tall, Shaq had to have his Ford F-650 customised, and the truck apparently comes with a Terminator theme and chrome finish. Number 25, JayZ. Fairly new to the Billionaire Club, JayZ is an American rapper, songwriter, record executive, entrepreneur, and media proprietor. Born and raised in New York City, he is currently married to Beyoncé, and they have been named as one of Hollywood's biggest power couples. JayZ has a current net worth close to $1.4 billion and shares an $88 million mansion in California with his wife, while owning a large number of vehicles, including a Porsche 911 Carrera Cabriolet and Rolls-Royce Phantom. Rumours also swirl that he has taken possession of a Bombardier Challenger 850 worth close to $30 million. Number 24, Clarence Wooten. Co-founder and general partner at Revitalize Venture Studios, Clarence Wooten was nicknamed the Serial Entrepreneur by Entrepreneur magazine in its February 2000 issue. He has launched and operated numerous technology companies since founding his first company, Envision Designs, and has a current estimated net worth of close to $23 million. Number 23, Ludacris. With a business empire worth $25 million, Christopher Brian Bridges, known professionally as Ludacris, is an American rapper and actor. Said to be a lover of the fast life, this man did not even know his house had a tennis court until he was forced into lockdown. His homes include a $1 million condo in Los Angeles and a $4.8 million Hollywood Hills home. Ludacris is well known for his brand endorsements, including Puma, and founded the Ludacris Foundation, a charity that helps disadvantaged youth. Number 22, Tyler Perry. Joining the list back in 2021, Tyler Perry has a net worth of $1 billion and is an American actor, director, producer and screenwriter. Perry has become good friends with people like Janet Jackson, Will Smith, Oprah Winfrey, while amassing a fortune around his film studios, TV programs and books. He recently purchased a $13.5 million Los Angeles home, while his other 8-bedroom, 12-bathroom ultra-luxury Beverly Hills hideout is thought to be worth close to $18.5 million. He owns a Bentley GT Sports Coupe, Gulfstream 3 and has been seen relaxing on several luxury yachts. Number 21, Femi Otedola. Another Nigerian billionaire businessman, Femi Otedola is a famous philanthropist in his home country and is the founder of Zenon Petroleum and Gas Limited. Otedola owns a number of other businesses in his billionaire portfolio, and these include shipping, real estate and finance. Building a net worth of up to $1.8 billion, Otedola flies around in a sleek private jet that features both a home office and a bedroom. He has one of the largest and best car collections in Nigeria, including a Mercedes-Benz AMG G63, Mercedes SLR McLaren and a Rolls-Royce Phantom. Number 20. Burna Boy. Nigerian singer and rapper Burna Boy rose to prominence in 2012 after releasing Like to Party, the lead single from his debut studio album Life. He currently has an estimated net worth of close to $17 million, and he owns a home on the ultra-exclusive billionaire enclave of Banana Island and also has several houses in Lagos. Number 19. Michelle Obama. Wife of former President Barack Obama, former First Lady Michelle Obama has built her own business from the ground up. The attorney and author who served as First Lady of the United States from 2009 to 2017 was the first African American woman to serve in the position. She owns an amazing $11.75 million home with her husband, and the 29-acre estate has 7 bedrooms and 8.5 bathrooms. Number 18. Pharrell Williams. Famous in the world of music, Pharrell Williams' net worth is estimated to be close to $200 million, and he stands as one of the world's richest rappers. He formed the hip-hop and R&B production duo The Neptunes in the early 1990s, and he currently lives in a glass-covered compound in Laurel Canyon purchased for $10 million. Number 17. Strive Masiyiwa. The first Zimbabwean businessman on this year's list, billionaire philanthropist Strive Masiyiwa currently resides in London thanks to the purchase of this detached $2.5 million mansion in the nation's capital. Living on an exclusive private estate in Surrey, the Netflix and Unilever board member, named as Britain's first black billionaire, has a net worth of close to $3.1 billion. Number 16. Rihanna. Currently one of the most famous singers in the world, Rihanna started her career from the ground up and is the world's wealthiest female musician with a net worth of $1.7 billion. Rihanna owns a massive home in Barbados, and the $21.8 million beachfront property covers 10,000 square feet and is part of the One Sandy Lane development, an exclusive set of residences in a luxury resort. She has owned other property too, including a $13.8 million mansion in Beverly Hills, California, and rented an £18,000 per month home in London, England. She has been known to cruise around in a Mercedes-Benz SLR McLaren and counts the Maybach 57S as one of her favourite motors. Number 15. Jeff Badu. Sitting atop a massive empire he formed while amassing a net wealth of over $1 million before he hit 26 years old, Jeff Badu was once in a neighbourhood Chicago gang. This rags to riches story proves that anyone can make a successful future for themselves if they try hard enough. Today, Badu owns tax preparation businesses, a car rental business, and real estate investment groups. Number 14. Aliko Dangote. Nigerian business magnate Aliko Dangote is one of the richest people in Africa and has a net worth topping $14.1 billion as of January 2022. Being one of the richest people on the continent means he gets to live in style thanks to his $30 million house located in Abuja. Reported to only sleep 4 to 5 hours at a time, he has built a business empire and has purchased 2 private jets, including a Bombardier Global Express XRS worth close to $9.5 million. Number 13. Barry Bonds, former American professional basketball player who broke the Major League home run records for both a career and a single-season home runs. $100 million man Barry Bonds is well known in the face of sporting circles. He recently listed his Mediterranean-style home on the market for $6.6 million, and the 5-bedroom home sits on half-an-acre plot in Hillsborough in San Mateo County. Bonds, whose collection of cars include a 1994 Porsche 993 Speedster, is considered to be one of the greatest baseball players of all time. Number 12. Samuel L. Jackson. Another world-famous actor making this year's list, Samuel L. Jackson has seen over $16.7 billion spent at the box office from people watching his movies. The actor, who has a current personal net worth totaling $250 million, separated his time between his 11,338 square foot estate located in Beverly Park neighborhood of Beverly Hills and his now sold $13 million New York apartment. The Star Wars star has a car collection that is as versatile as himself, and this includes a Range Rover Sport, Maybach 57S and Toyota Camry. While he does not own a yacht, Jackson did charter Aquila with LL Cool J and other celebrity friends in 2019, reportedly costing around $1 million a week, and the yacht is currently owned by Ann Walton Cronike, heir to the Walmart fortune. Number 11. Floyd Mayweather. Man of money, fame and everything in between, Floyd Money Mayweather is rarely seen without some kind of cash located on his person. Famous for sitting in banks and having his staff count reams of cash through automated teller machines, Floyd makes his money through his boxing business empire. Mayweather has an insane car collection worth an estimated $100 million, and it contains over 100 cars, including 5 Rolls Royces, Ferraris, a Mercedes McLaren, a G-Wagon, a Bentley Coupe, and a Bugatti Veyron. His real estate is also designed to impress, with houses in Miami, LA and Vegas, and he is invested with a company that owns 9 skyscrapers. His current net worth puts him close to the $500 million total, but with him now owning nightclubs and private jets, this is sure to hit $1 billion soon. Number 10. Magic Johnson. Now officially a billionaire, former professional basketball player, Earvin Magic Johnson Jr. is part of the ownership group for the Los Angeles Dodgers. After earning the nickname Magic in high school, Johnson went on to become one of the greatest players of all time, and once lived in a modest $7.9 million mansion, which he sold some time ago. The home covered 14,000 square feet and featured 9 bedrooms, a gym, games room, tennis courts, and a swimming pool. Number 9. Halle Berry. Kicking off her movie career in 1989, Berry first moved to New York City while briefly living in a homeless shelter before she landed her first role with ABC's Living Dolls. The Oscar-winning actress is today one of the world's most famous actresses, with a net worth touching $90 million. She owns a stunning mansion in Malibu, California, and has chosen the Lexus RX 450 SUV as her favourite car. Number 8. Alexander Karp. American billionaire businessman and the co-founder and CEO of the software firm Plantier Technologies, Alexander Karp's net worth has ballooned to $2.1 billion. Earning a bachelor's degree from Harvard College, he successfully invested in startups and stocks, and later founded the London-based money management firm Cademan Group. Known to be a good friend of his Stanford classmate, American investor Peter Thiel, he owns property in Palo Alto, California, and Grafton County, New Hampshire. Number 7. Janet Jackson. American singer, songwriter, actress and dancer Janet Jackson is best known for her elaborate stage shows and innovative socially conscious music. Having sold over 100 million records, she is one of the world's best-selling musical artists and was originally acting at the age of 7. And today her net worth stands at $180 million, and she has been seen driving her £90,000 Range Rover Vogue in London. Janet owns this $8.5 million home in Malibu, and it's reported she also purchased a home in Henderson, New York City. Number 6. Morgan Freeman. One of the most famous people on this year's list, Morgan Freeman didn't get his acting break until he was in his 40s. Recipient of the American Film Institute's Lifetime Achievement Award, Freeman has made over 50 movies and has won Golden Globes, several People's Choice Awards and an Oscar. These days Morgan Freeman resides in a 124-acre Charleston ranch which features 26 beehives that the star had imported. His car collection is modest for a $250 million net worth and includes a $10,000 BMW 745 and his GMC Denali worth $49,000. Number 5. Mohamed Salah. Egyptian professional footballer Mohamed Salah is well known on the streets of Liverpool and is currently considered to be one of the best football players in the world. Known for his finishing, dribbling and speed, Salah is also known for raking in the millions with a current estimated net worth of close to $88 million. The soccer star is one of the highest paid athletes in the United Kingdom, with him earning over $35 million per year from his contracts, endorsements and sponsorships. He owns a number of houses which have not been made public, and his cars include a Mercedes-Benz AMG GLE Coupe, Lamborghini Aventador and Bentley Continental GT. Number 4. David Stewart. Chairman and founder of Worldwide Technology, one of the largest African-American owned businesses in America, David Stewart has a current net worth of $3.7 billion. Born on July 2, 1951 in Chicago, Illinois, Stewart worked at Wagner Electric as a production manager between 1974 and 1975. He has earned a number of awards including Top Minority Entrepreneur 1998 and made the Top 100 list of St. Louis leaders in 2002. Number 3. Michael Lee Chin. Jamaican-Canadian billionaire businessman and philanthropist Michael Lee Chin is the current chairman and CEO of Portland Holdings, a privately held investment company in Ontario, Canada. Appointed to the Order of Ontario in 2017, Lee Chin has made several large pledges and donations in Canada to the Royal Ontario Museum in 2003, one of which totalled $30 million. Well known for his multi-million-dollar philanthropy, he donated $10 million to the Joseph Brand Hospital Foundation and a $10 million gift to the Rotman School of Management at the University of Toronto. Number 2. Lewis Hamilton. Famous around the world and already in several of our top list videos, Lewis Hamilton is currently one of the world's highest paid Formula One racing drivers. Not shy on cash, Lewis's bank balance is reportedly close to $285 million, and he owns a number of houses including a 6,547 square foot, $45 million home in New York and a $22 million 6-bedroom detached villa in London. Like many F1 drivers, the star owns property in Monte Carlo too, and his 2,000 square foot bedroom duplex is reported to have cost $40 million. The man who drives cars is also a man that owns them, and his collection includes a Pagani Zonda worth $15 million and his other favourite, a McLaren P1. Other cars in his insane collection include a 1966 Shelby 427 Cobra, Mercedes-Benz SLS AMG Coupe Black Series, and a 1967 Ford Mustang Shelby GT500. Number 1. Will Smith. One of the most famous actors in the world, Will Smith owns one of the largest properties in Calabasas, spanning 25,000 square feet and costing $42 million. Sitting on 150 acres, Smith's home features an 8-car garage, its own movie theatre and a private recording studio. Smith knows how to spend big, and he owns a $13.5 million beach house in Hawaii and a $10 million compound on the same island. Smith likes to live on set when shooting his movies, and the star picked up a $2.5 million 2-story motorhome. Covering 1,200 square feet, it has 14 TV screens, a dressing room, 360-degree security cameras, and seats up to 30 people. Cars are also part of the Will Smith Billionaire Lifestyle and include a $370,000 Bentley Azura, 1965 Ford Mustang, Tesla Roadster, BMW i8 and a $300,000 Rolls-Royce Ghost. Thanks for watching this video on the top 50 African American billionaires and millionaires for 2022. If you enjoyed the content, please like the video, hit the subscribe button and make sure you subscribe as we have many more top 50 videos coming this year.